Welcome back, boys and girls. Today I want to share with you how I became most popular among family and friends. No, it's not by wearing this funky green neon shirt. It's by sharing some love, by giving them the Asian style venison jerky. Yep, you heard me right. Asian style venison jerky. Not they only love it, they crave it. Yes, I will share how to make this Asian style venison jerky. But first, I wish I could take the credit for this recipe, but this recipe actually belongs to my hunting buddy and a colleague, Doug's wife. She has her own site, that is yun.net. That is Y as a Yankee, OON as a Nancy.net. And she has so many recipes in there, and she has so much more than just venison. I guarantee you will love it. Now, only problem is, it's all in Korean, yes. But don't worry, all you have to do is go to the right lower screen and use your translate button. Click that and voila, it's in English. And the best part is that it's free. Yes, sometimes best thing in life comes free. Just like God's grace and mercy. Step of making a really good jerky is slicing the meat in the thickness that you want and have it sit on the strainer overnight. That way you get all the blood out. After you let it sit overnight in the refrigerator, you could see how much blood came out of it. Okay, here's a recipe for the awesome venison jerky. First, we have 6 pounds of sliced venison, and I use mostly the steaks. And we're gonna put in half cup of brown sugar, and we're gonna put 1 cup of soy sauce, and we're gonna put 1/3 of a sweet dry rice syrup, or you could just use honey. And we're also gonna put in 3 tablespoons of rice wine, or you could just use any white wine. And we're gonna put 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of cayenne, and 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika, and 1 tablespoon of garlic salt. And we're gonna put a can of pineapple juice. And this is 8.45 ounce. And we have 2 cloves of minced garlic. We have to add one more thing. 1/4 cup of sesame oil. We got all the spices in there, and you're gonna have to stir it really well. Make sure everything is melted and mixed well. Okay, after you mix it really well, we're gonna pour this into our venison. And then we're gonna mix it really, really well with the hand. That already looks really good and smells fantastic. Oh my God, I'm hungry already. After you mix it really well, we're gonna wrap it over the top and let it sit in the refrigerator for, like I say, 24 to 36 hours. If you really like it more flavor to it, you could even leave it in the refrigerator for 48 hours. Okay, there she goes. Okay, it's been marinated for about 36 hours now. And this smells so good. It's getting me really hungry. And then we're gonna lay it on the rack, and I have the jerky machine preheating right now. If you like a little bit spicy, you could sprinkle this crushed red pepper. Okay, this is my jerky machine from Cabela, and I made this heavy duty dolly just for my jerky machine. Okay, this dehydrator is from Cabela, 80-liter commercial grade dehydrator. This also has non-stick surface, so you just need a wet kitchen towel, paper towel, and you could just clean it up really good. And it's got a drain hole, and it's got a tray underneath it. And obviously, you know, we're doing venison, so you're not gonna see any grease at the bottom. It's very lean. So it's easy to maintain, it's easy to clean. And so far, I'm happy with it. Last time I tried this jerky machine, it was really cold, and my wife doesn't want to have any cooked inside the house or the garage because it smells for a very long time. So I made this box. I'm just gonna preheat it in the garage, put the meat inside, and then take it back out and then plug it in. But I used the Cabela's box to enclose the jerky machine so I can actually keep the heat inside. And as you can see, I put up plenty of hole in the back for the ventilation. You could feel the air come out top and bottom. So it's sucking the air from the bottom and it's blowing it outside. So I just want to make sure we got plenty of venting hole here. And in the front, when we load it, we just have to open this up. And then we have access to our jerky machine. You can see the temperature is climbing really fast. It's already 158, so the box definitely works. And I also put a little vent in the bottom. And I put a little handle on the top so I could easily lift it if I need to. Okay, there it is. We load up our jerky in here. So with the dolly that I made, we could just simply push it anywhere we want. And we're gonna have this sitting in our backyard right next to the kitchen door. Now once I got it where I want it, this is my kitchen door. Turn the machine back on to the setting that you want. And just lock the wheels. And you're good to go, buddy. And now we've been running it for about 3.5 hours. And I'm really surprised to see the temperature actually ran up to 149 because in a cold day it was even hot to get up to 110 in the garage. So this is sitting outside and the temperature is in low 20s. So I really gotta pat my back on this. Okay, we had it in the dehydrator for 4.5 hours now and it is completely dehydrated and it looks really good. I tasted it and it is super good. And that's a lot of jerky. And next to that is my beautiful wife's blueberry muffin. I love that muffin. I love my jerky. I love my muffin. I love my jerky. Look at all the yummy looking jerky. And as I mentioned, we like our jerky thick. And if you look at it, right now it shows 4.7 pounds. So if you say it's about 4 pounds of jerky. Now I seen teriyaki beef jerky in Whole Foods selling it for $32 a pound, $31.99 per pound. So just here alone is about $160 worth of jerky. And this is better than farm-grown beef jerky. This is 100% organic venison jerky. Okay, my wife was really disappointed that I said this was worth about $160. So I went online, checked it out, and organic venison jerky seems to be going between $5 to $7 per ounce. So this would be worth about $300 worth of jerky. Is that better, babe? Yeah, she's smiling. Now, but it's not really all about how much money you save. It's really about making a quality food and sharing it with your loved ones. After we let it cool, we're gonna portion it and vacuum seal it in a food saver, and we're gonna freeze it. Now, because this doesn't have any preservatives, when you open the pack to eat it from a freezer, you wanna throw it first, slowly in the refrigerator. And once you open it, you wanna eat it within a week. And any leftovers, you wanna keep it in the refrigerator. Okay, I have vacuum packed all my jerkies and they are ready for the freezer. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have, enjoy your life with what you got, but mostly, share some love. See you.